All right, welcome back, guys. Well, this is it. We are officially on the ascension run as we just claimed the Amulet of Yendor from Moloch's Sanctum, and we went up a level. So we are on the second to last level of the dungeon, and we're about to start climbing up. Oh, would you look at that? They changed that message buffer on the top there. It used to have whatever messages you had from last game. Looks like it starts from restoring save file now. You'll notice you are lucky, full moon tonight. I think that's a good sign for us. We're already at max luck, so I don't think that actually does anything for us, but cool, I like it. Oddly enough, yesterday was a rare occurrence at NetHack, where it was both Friday the 13th and a full moon. So that was cool. That'll be much longer than yesterday whenever you guys are watching this, probably. But yeah, pretty rare occurrence there. It's always fun. But yeah, so now we got to bring this back to the surface, make our way through the plains, and bring it back to our god, and complete our quest here. I believe we're standing on the upstairs. Cool. I'm carrying the Book of the Dead. I feel like we may as well drop that. You can use it to tame undead, but it takes a few turns. I've used it to like tame liches before, but you can get interrupted a lot. I'm just gonna drop it here. It's a book, they're heavy. And then let me take a quick look at our inventory and our bag here. Water walking boots are going to be unnecessary. We have four scrolls of gold detection, which we'll need for astral or the planes to detect portals there. Two scrolls of enchant weapon. I feel like I may as well use that on those daggers. Although we have magic missile, which is all the range we'll probably need. We need any. The amulet makes it very hard to cast though. When you're carrying it, it greatly increases the power drain of all your spells. So we won't be able to cast that much. How many scrolls of teleport do we have? 9? Thing. So while you have the amulet, teleports generally fail. But there's a chance that they work, so sometimes it's helpful to be able to teleport. You don't want to use your wands because the wands are pretty valuable to get monsters out of your way in the plains. But scrolls, there's really nothing else to do with them at this point, as all the elemental planes are no tele levels. So you can use them to get up through Gehenna if you get any annoying floors and you just want to try and teleport to the upstairs. It'll probably just end up taking a couple of scrolls, not just one. So yeah, let's how much holy water do we have? 2 holy waters and 5 uncursed waters. Yeah, why not? Let's enchant these just because we can. Hope we don't regret using holy water on that. I'm gonna move these scrolls of remove curse to the other bag that we have in case our bag of holding gets like hit twice with the curse items spell, which would be really unlucky. Because if it becomes cursed, then that could be a problem. Since we're carrying a sack with that scroll scare monster in it, it's also a good place to put our scrolls of remove curse. So I'm gonna do that. That way we can safely access them if our bag of holding gets cursed somehow. But they're also protected because they're in a container from fire and other things that could destroy them if they're in the open inventory. I'm gonna grab those. Let's grab the holy water and these potions of water. I'm gonna want to be able to bless these potions of speed, I think, and these potions of levitation, but we'll wait in case we run and end up finding some more. 4 potions to gain level, that's gonna be helpful, I think. Let me pull out rings of levitation. Teleport control. We have another one to death? No, just the one. I'll end up charging that with the Platinum Enduring Express card once we use that last charge. Let's grab a few spare wands just to save us time. We're having to go back into our inventory. We're gonna end up using lots of digging here soon, I imagine, to cut paths for ourselves. And let me grab another wand of sleep. Wand of telly. We still got 2 charges and a rest on the wishing wand. Let's look around that expensive camera that we never got to use. Wow, we got a magic marker that's pretty decked out. Probably write a bunch of charging scrolls with that, maybe. Let's bring our tool to horn out as well. Alright, let's make more holy water. Bless these enchant weapon scrolls. Wield the 6 daggers. +1. Wow, very unlucky. So 2 bless enchant weapon scrolls, and we only got +1 twice. Not that great. Oh well. I don't know if we're gonna end up using them anyways, but I figured we would try. Alright, let's put those remove curse scrolls away. Put these daggers and the holy water away. We'll wield Firebrand and 2 weapon with our silver saber again. Alright, I think we're good to go. So one of the things that happens when you have the amulet is you start becoming affected by the notorious, mysterious force. So every time in Gehenna you go upstairs, there's a chance that you're prevented, and then you'll get randomly placed on either the level you're on, the level below the level you're on, 2 levels down or 3 levels down. And the cap on how far down you can go is based on your alignment. So chaotics can only go up to 1 level down, neutrals can go up to 2, and lawfuls can go up to 3 levels down. So we're neutral, which we'll see how it goes. It shouldn't be. I'm not even gonna jinx myself there. I was about to say it shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see. It can be, if you get like bad RNG and you're lawful, it can be such a pain. I'll often use a helm of opposite alignment to just turn myself to chaotic, just to make my life easier. Note that if you do that though, you will lose any intrinsic protection that you have from donating to priests, so you might lose a lot of AC. But we get the first stair fine. Oops. Black pudding. Okay, we can just kill this thing. Fine. I'm just gonna walk past the other one. Great to see the stairs close like this. Large dog. Was that her pet at some point? Problems yet. I don't remember these floors, so I really should be using telepathy like that. You do that. Did you see that? This area just got revealed. You get intrinsic clairvoyance when you're carrying the amulet, so you get some map intel periodically. I think we have a ton of wands of digging, so I'm just gonna dig right through here. It doesn't even save us that many turns ever. You'll want to save like a 1 or 2 digging for the plane of earth, otherwise they're free to use. Let's go ahead and eat here. Are running low on food. I think we have a bunch at the castle, I want to say. I remember we accidentally left some somewhere. Right, there's a shade up there I'd like to avoid. We should be faster than it though. Look at this, we didn't explore the maze on the left. Look at that, you notice a black glow surrounding you. The malignant aura surrounds you. How come I don't have message stops for those? That's actually a pretty important one. Let me make a note of that. I'm going to add that to my RC file. Because that means something in our inventory just got cursed. I think it was our lizard corpse, unless that was already cursed. Bag of Holding is still blessed. Luxstone and Unicorn Horn are both blessed. I think it was the lizard corpse. Doesn't matter, but it's good to keep track of what's... That'll make any blessed items uncursed, and then it'll curse uncursed items. So that's one advantage of having items blessed that don't have a distinct advantage of being blessed over being uncursed, is that it gives them one more, you know, buffer layer, you could say, against that before they do reach cursed. A lot of might have bad effects while cursed. Purple Worm. We could... Let's just Charm Monster just because we can. Check that out. I don't think they can eat Minotaurs though. Oh, heck yeah they can. For some reason I thought they were too big. I guess they can eat large but not giant monsters. The Purple Worm bites the Minotaur, the Purple Worm swallows the Minotaur, burp, the Minotaur is killed. How badass is that? Now we could carry that thing around with us. The Purple Worm, because we do have a magic whistle. I don't know if I'm going to bother. Let's see here. I'm going to use 2 on digging charges just to connect ourselves. The route with the stairs over there on the left. I'm just going to spend as little time as possible, you know, wandering around and exploring. We have a pretty severe quote-unquote hunger clock right now, just because we're getting harassed with those curse spells. You'll see some of the other effects. There's a good effect. Summon Nasties is an annoying one, so you'll like get monsters spawned around you. I'm just gonna I guess we could read magic mapping here if we wanted to. I wonder how many floors they have unmapped. See a pretty direct-ish path though, so I'm gonna just use some digging charges here. I think we have a ton of digging. There's a cockatrice. No corpse. Cockatrice corpses are pretty sweet. Wizard of Yendor showed up again, we could just whack it with a cockatrice corpse. And I'm just gonna... Oops, that's not the stair I want. That one. Gelatinous Cube, we have free action on, so that's not a big deal, we'll just kill it. You momentarily stiffen. Another Ring of Conflict. We don't need that. Wow, we don't even need a push in a full heal. Easy. I literally think we have 20 in our bag. The black dragon turns into a baby orange dragon. So that's a shapeshifter. We have a ring of protection from shapeshifters, which I should probably put on, but... You know, I figured... It doesn't really matter. I'll take that Scroll Scare monster. Alright, let's see if we can just generally make our way towards the stairs. Oh, look at that. I thought this was weird. A mysterious force momentarily surrounds you. So that's what happened. So we got dumped down a floor. I don't even know what floor we were on, but yeah, this is what happens. I didn't want to say anything, but we were getting... I'm surprised it took this long for it to happen. I wonder if we'd teleport just to get back over there. Grab like... I'll just take all my scrolls out. Notice I just put on teleport control. So you feel disoriented for a moment. Feel disoriented for a moment. Where do you want to be teleported? So see, it took me 3 tries to actually get over there. Yeah, we're all the way back on this floor now. Rolls away. I keep accidentally taking that one first. There's a cockatrice corpse. We have gloves on, so I'll go ahead and pick that up. You guys know how good those are. It blocking me. We have made some good use of cockatrice corpses in the past. Mysterious force momentarily surrounds you, so we got knocked down a level again. It's the same floor. It really is disorienting. I can just dig through here. Oh, why is it going that way? Look at that. Oh, it's because of the pit. Oh, that's so dumb. I shouldn't have done that a second time. I was just kind of curious about if it was actually taking me in that direction. How far out of the way it took me. There's a pit under that brown gem. Making sure I didn't get level drained from that vampire right here. Crash, and there we go. We were still hungry. Yeah, auto travel is far from perfect. Those boulders on the left are going to be annoying if we have to come back through this floor again. We'll have to use hopefully a wand of striking if we have one to get through it. Wow, look at that long worm. All those worm tail tiles. Stuff. Fortunately, the level teleporter does not work here. I had a feeling we'd insta-kill the succubus. It'd be kind of annoying if we did not. Oh, hang on, there's two upstairs here. We're going to the wrong one. I didn't even realize that was yellow, the one on the bottom right there when I selected it. That was Vlad's stair. Alright, so you guys can see how annoying this is. It is very annoying. Bear trap. Finally. And yep, we did get stuck here. Okay, we have a couple of ones striking, so this is not a problem. Pick up that want to create monster just so no one else can use it. And we got dropped down a floor again. Oh, we're hungry again. It's gonna become a problem pretty soon. I need to start eating corpses. Oh, this is taking us way out of the way again. Okay, fast travel is doing us wrong. There must be another trap. I don't see. I tried to make it stop in front of the pit, but I guess that wasn't good enough. Build malignant aura around you. Our one of cancellation just got cursed, I think. Create a monster. I just don't want monsters to be used. I'm gonna dig through this wall. At this point in the game, sometimes you always don't want to, or you don't always want to be fighting monsters, you just want to be moving past them if you can. It's all about surviving and not necessarily killing everything. Jeez, we were getting wrecked by the mysterious force here. These tower levels are all a teleport too. Okay. We've been through this. Oh, here we go. And we just got summoned nastied on. Elven King, Devil, Jax. They killed a horned devil because of that. It has a bullwhip. I didn't want it to pull our weapons away from us. I think the mysterious force is universally hated. My god. Knocked back again. And again. Getting frustrated, guys. Someone's gonna have to count later and figure out how many times we've gotten screwed by this thing. Whoa, look how big that worm got. I gotta leave that thing intact. That is like a, a marvel of nature. X. So that... I think on the turn you get expelled, it can do a shock attack which destroys your wands and rings. I'm just gonna attack it and kill it. It's like a side effect, I believe, of the fact that they can't engulf you on the same turn you got unengulfed. So instead they do like a normal shock attack, and that attack can destroy your rings. Oh my god, I picked the wrong one. Oh, hey Beelzebub. Remember me? He's annoying because he stuns you. We could probably kill him outright if he teleports back to us. Well, I'm not out of food, but so I'll eat I'm gonna eat these royal jellies, I think. He has 113 health. Oh, nice. We might kill him right here. That's 77, probably not. Gonna be really weak right now, though. Down to 112. 32. I was hoping we'd get a double move. He just ran upstairs. There he is. Let's see if we can kill him real quick. Nice. So we got 2 actions against him, so he didn't flee to the other stairs. What I was gonna do otherwise, anyways, is I think I'm gonna use one of these potions of gain level. See if it'll get us out of here. Just because this is an annoying level, because you have to go all the way to the right, and then all the way back around. And it's no telly. So since we have a few potions of gain level, I'm just going to use it here. Hopefully don't get teleported back down, because that'd be annoying. I like to use them on levels that you aren't affected by the mysterious force, typically. So the Valley of the Dead is a great one. Although that one's not that dangerous. Generally, depending on what state you left it in, I guess. Medusa, the castle, all these no teleport levels. Let's see if we can just use it here. Nope, we got... yeah, we got teleported back down to Beelzebub's. Yeah, you're still affected by the mysterious force. Doing that again. I don't want to deal with this level. Just hit it up. Hopefully don't get dunked back down. We landed pretty close to the stairs, so let's dig through. That was the curses glitch where if there's an animation, you put an input, it usually ends up bringing up the option screen. It does random stuff. I forgot Asmodeus was still here. Magic marker. Must have been one that we dropped. See? Oh, wow, he's bold. Alright, we're gonna kill him right here. All that stuff on the ground. Oh, come on. I'm gonna read scrolls to get back over there. Worked. And we made it up. Ooh, we're close here. I like that. Rolls away. Are in there. Do so. Let's go and put on our ring of location. Check the level of telepathy real quick. Oh, there's a couple of sea monsters over here. I think there's just jellyfish. Fine. Nothing. I don't see anything that can destroy our ring, so let's just go. Did we kill Jublix? Oh wait, I'm not moving. Oh. We got clairvoyance, and when you have clairvoyance in water, I think it gives you a chance to inspect things because it'll reveal things that are underwater. I thought I was moving, but it was asking me to inspect things. Careful for those green slimes. Like they happen again, that's kind of annoying. The green slimes have a source of delayed insta-death. Yeah, it's another longworm competing with the last one. Load up the stairs. That staircase is pretty far away. We're probably getting pretty close to the top. Belly does level 29, so 2 floors away. I'm gonna use more teleport scrolls here. I don't feel like walking through this floor. Yeah, it worked. And this one is pretty close if I am willing to use a digging charge, which I am. Ooh. Yeah, breathing a sigh of relief because we're out of Gehenna. That means no more mysterious force from this point on. So we can use this altar down here, the BUC test if we want. I don't know if there's anything we care about. It'd be nice to know what that scare monster scroll is, but I'm just gonna go ahead and drink one of these gain level potions. We're not at the castle. Mind Flare, let's not get brain drained right here. Oh, that's a white dragon. I assumed it was a statue. Hey, speed boots. Oh my god, all these gremlins are back. I think it might be nighttime right now. I gotta be careful and make sure they don't steal any of my intrinsics. Healing, don't care. We're hungry. Oh, how convenient. There's a whole food reservoir here. Oops, that's my free action. I'm gonna put that back on. I'm going to remove this. Candy bar? Why not? Food ration. Let's grab a few more items here just because we're low on food. Drop these empty ones of digging. Bunch of food rations and we'll be good to go. I'm just gonna grab as many as I can carry without being burdened. don't see any reason not to. I didn't realize we were going to need as much food as we did going through the Gehenna there, so I'm just going to make sure we don't risk running out. What do I have in this chest? Nothing. Well, there's a candy bar. Mind Flayer is really annoying. But that's all he is. Basically harmless from where he's at. Is that drawbridge still there? Oh, hell nah. Was that was striking? Oh, one's empty. I probably went over this when we first got here, but drawbridges are a source of insta-death if they explode while you're on them. It's pretty rare, but it happens. So if you blow them up first, then you're at no risk to that. So the drawbridge disintegrates and a boulder falls apart. It looks like that drawbridge wasn't doing anything because I pushed a boulder into the moat and killed it. So yeah, I wasn't going to chance that. Neither should you. Upstairs. Don't know. Burn a magic mapping scroll here. May as well. I have a whole marker if we want more. And there's one area that might be useful. And I am definitely going to read teleport here. Worked. Oh snap, did we never deal with Medusa? That's funny. I just dug through here and we haven't been back. That's why we didn't know where the upstairs were. Well, I'm glad we have reflection. So she doesn't insta-kill us. Let's go kill her real quick. Strength gain level. Medusa down. I think that scroll could be. Scroll called light. I don't want to deal with this floor. So I'm gonna use my last potion to gain level. From here on out, they're just normal dungeon levels that we should just be able to basically run through. I'm not even gonna mess with these guys. That guy have a wand of sleep? It's kind of valuable. Oh! Wizard of Yendor. He's in a good spot because we'll get a bounce off of our wand of death. I wish I didn't move away from him. Yeah, we missed him. The death ray bounces and you kill the Wizard of Yendor. Nice. Now we need to charge that wand of death because it's now at 0 charges. Again, I'm going to use the Platinum Yendorian Express card. Charge that up. 7 more death charges. Excellent. And I should take note of when we use that in case we want to charge something else again later. A lot of variance, but around 100 turns from now, I'll feel comfortable with using that again if we decide we want to. Move curse scroll? Yeah, we can take that. Oh, there's an altar. Let's use that. Oh, the scroll turns to dust as you picked it up. Yeah, I accidentally dropped a scare monster there. I'm gonna ditch all my... I think we're carrying at least one. That's just one I have. This wand of create monster. Get rid of that. We'll hold in the scroll in case we want to blanket. There's no risk of mysterious force here, so as long as we don't, you know, deliberately go back downstairs, there's nothing to worry about there. This episode's running a little long right now. Should we take a break here? I have an awkward place to stop, but it's probably going to take another 15 minutes to get up to the top of the dungeon. We'll push through. We might get through pretty fast at this point. We got screwed by the mysterious force. That's why it took us so long to get even this far. There's no more mysterious force, so you should be able to just power through. Mind Flare. I'm gonna zap it with Wands of Cold. As it zaps us with Wands of Striking. I think we got lucky because the Mind Flayer zapped us while we were auto-traveling. Auto-travel behaves so stupidly that would have put us right next to him, and I think we could have gotten brain sucked without any warning. I probably complained about NetHack auto-travel here before, and that is why. And I don't know if I checked that level with telepathy or not. He may have spawned while we were auto-traveling. Really annoying. Alter Blob's Water. Nice name. I remember this floor. I get my way, dude. The bees. That's a lot of bees. Oil lamp. Hungry, let's eat real quick. Oh, the Aim of Yendor got cursed. So, we gotta double check like what's getting cursed and stuff. Our Told Horn got cursed. It's like it. So we've gotten affected by that curse items a few times. While we've just been running around without like quite realizing it. Alright. That actually only took like 3 minutes. Not the 15. Once you get out of Gehenna and past Medusa, it's pretty much a breeze. So yeah, let's stop here. This is the stairs out of the dungeon. We have the Amulet of Yendor. I don't think our god will care if it's cursed. So we'll just prepare for the plains, which we're already prepared for it. We just might want to make sure we have the right items in our inventory and stuff. And then we'll continue on next time. Thanks again for watching, and yeah, let's wrap this up next session. The most exciting part is to come. It's gonna be a fun one. See you guys.